Okay, so in this video we're going to show how to upload an image specifically to an invoice template in FieldRocket, and what this allows is it allows it so that the client can actually have one company, one FieldRocket account, but they can actually be operating under two separate brands. So the example here is we have StumpX, and they have their stump grinding and removal company, and the owner Spencer has a secondary business that does drain clearing. Now StumpX actually does all of this under the same company, so they want to keep everything housed within FieldRocket, all of their jobs, all of their employees. They want to operate under one kind of schedule because the drain clearing is kind of just an additional service that StumpX offers. However, they've decided to add an additional brand so that they can kind of consolidate and not confuse clients who are trying to search and purchase drain clearing services, and they see a company that only does stumps. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up an invoice template. So we're going to sign into their account. We're going to go to settings. We're going to click on invoice and estimate templates. And you see here that we have our templates here. And you can click on downspout drain cleaning. So you can create invoice templates, and when the user is creating an invoice, they can select these templates and it will automatically fill it with certain information. So in this case, we have this downspout drain cleaning. If you're creating a brand new one, you would click this plus button, and when you're in this page where you're viewing the template, there's this edit button you can click, and you can actually upload images, different images, and you can actually change the brand name, the company name. You can't change any of this other information. You can only change the name and the logo. So I'm not going to create a new one because we already have one created, but we are going to upload a new image. Spencer has a new logo here that we're doing for the drain cleaning. So you would just click on this edit button, you would click on edit, you would click on upload, and then you would select the image that's going to show on the invoice. Because the invoice has a white background, you do need to make sure that you have an image that shows, a nice, good display. You don't want to use like some sort of logo that has white text. That's not going to show up very well. And then additionally, you would change this name here. You can just type it in, and then it will save it when you click this save template. I'm not going to save that, but that's how you go ahead and update an invoice template to have a different kind of brand operating within the same FieldRocket account.